I can't get enough of this, right? I just cannot get enough. The more I hear it, it's like the first time I'm hearing it. And even for me, it's perfected my skills because the delivery, I'm always picking up on something. I'm always going to do something different. But Shaman, you are amazing. Thank you so very much for partnering with me and getting this word out to our community. Um, it seems it guys, it seems like it's a lot, but when you hear this over and over, it's like riding a bicycle. It's easy, right? It's easy. I say it's easy because if you hear this every day, if you hear this every week, if you're on trainings with us, learning these concepts, learning 401k, learning IRA, learning mutual funds, learning real estate, like it becomes second nature, right? It's not that hard, and the best part is we are helping people. That's what I love about this business. This is not a business where you're just selling. You're not even selling, you're educating people. I cannot tell you how many times, I may have sit with a client, I've educated them, and they said, you know what, Adetta, I don't think I want to move forward. But it's never that they're not moving forward because they think I can't help them. They're not moving forward because maybe they don't have money to save right now. Maybe they don't have money to do what I'm recommending they should do for their own good, right? For their own good. So at the end of the day, we are truly helping families. We don't sell, we educate. And now I'm going to show you guys a business opportunity, because we can educate all day, every day. But if we don't put strategies in place for people to save money, for people to build wealth, for people to have, a legacy bank, a family bank, your own bank, all of that teaching, educating is really not going to really help you, because you're not implementing what we're suggesting you should do. And we do it in the classroom too. I may teach, but at some point I'm gonna test my students. I'm gonna grade them, right? So we want to make sure that they're implementing. I know at the college that I teach, every semester the school mandates that we take the students out on field-based learning. So we take the content in the classroom and we put it out in the real world, and they have to go out and look at a business. They have to go out and assess a business. They have to go out and create a marketing campaign for a business. So yes, we're teaching you in the classroom, but we also want you to implement. So with this business, you implement when you get a license, right? And this is a legit business. It's for real. It's not no hanky-panky, pansy scheme. You need a license. Without a license, you cannot help families. And who gives you the license? Well, first you have to study for the license, which is not a big deal. You could get it in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, max a month. Once you get that license, you have to go through fingerprinting and background check, right? We don't do it. The state does it. And now with that license, you can actually help families. So some of you may or may not have heard about Aegon. Aegon is one of 9 companies listed too big to fail. They're based in the Netherlands. And like with every major company, of course, they want to be part of the US. And so they created Transamerica, which is 119 years old. These companies have been around, proven through every recession. In fact, during recession and downtime, that's when these companies make more money. That's when people realize, oh my God, during COVID, our business skyrocketed. Because people realize, oh my God, I don't have certain things that I should have in place. I don't have enough savings. I can't go to work. I don't have enough investment. Oh my God, this person passed away. They didn't have life insurance. Or, oh my God, my retirement money just went down 40%. It makes people, it exposes things that they don't have that's correct. So during down times and down economic turns, this company, financial companies, does well, because that's when people realize, holy moly, I got to get my act together, right? I thought I had it, but I don't, right? So World Financial Group is the distribution platform. This is the arm that we're all under. We have our license, so we're distributing financial information to the public on a really large scale. We're all over the US. We're all over every province in Canada, and we're also in Puerto Rico. Super, super big deal. And again, what we do is just financial education. We're going to show people how to save money, how to save their future, how to save for themselves, how to save for their retirement, how to save for their kids' education, how to properly protect their life, their health, and their assets. We are educating them, because we have a license. Now with that license, we can put strategies in place to truly help them. What good is it me just teaching, and I tell you about all these great plans, but I can apply these plans for you. I can give you these plans, right? So it's like, you tell me about this IUL. This IUL is so good. It's going to help me with my retirement income. I don't have to pay taxes. I'm growing my money. I don't have to lose. And then I can't get it. Like, what's good in that? You telling somebody about it, and then you can't offer it to them. No, right? So with your license, how we make money is these companies that we represent, they're the ones that are going to pay us. So when someone starts with us, we all start at the bottom, even myself, right? We start as a training associate. As a training associate, your first 30 days, you're in license mode and in training mode. You're studying for your license, right? No license, no money. The quicker you get your license, even if you don't know anything, just get that license and you can start making money, right? So you're attending the trainings, which we meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Saturday is nothing but products. We love Saturdays. In fact, if you were on this past yesterday, we taught index annuity, which is another powerful strategy, right? Now, you get your license. You want to be an associate by the time you get your license. This way you kind of have some field training under your belt. You've sat in a couple of appointments. You hit your first promotion in the business. You have your license. You're an associate. Now with that license, you can begin to be paid. Prior to the license, you do not get paid. So it's very, very, very important to hurry and get that license. Knock it out of the park. You can get it in the month of December, puts you in position come January 2024 to bring in another extra source of income, right? As an associate, let's say somebody is saving $250 per month, which is $3,000 a year. Now that client is saving their $250 in their strategy. Not a penny of that client money comes to us. Where do we get our money from? Somebody put it in the chat. Where do we get the money from that pays us? If the client $250 is going into their IUL or whatever strategy, we're helping them with, who is paying us? Where is that money coming from? Put it in the chat. Let me see if you guys are paying attention. Where is the money coming from to pay us? Where's the money coming from? You guys don't know? The companies, right? The companies that we represent, they're the one paying us. And that's what I love, right? Because people are going to say, well, Odetta, how do you get paid? Are you taking some of my money? Right? Are you the $250 that I give you is $50 going towards you? No, the company that we represent that on our platform that we're opening those accounts with, they're the ones that are paying us because we have choices. And when we pick that company is giving us a commission for using them. Right? We do. Yeah. Thanks for saying that, Tarika. We do not handle any money. There's no cash. There's no money transaction in our hands. Everything is from the client to the company. We don't handle cash. We don't take no cash. We don't run no numbers. We don't do none of that. The money does not come to us. It's handled directly from them to the company. Right? So that's what I love. Right? You're not giving people your money and then hope and pray they go do something with it. No. This is a business of integrity. So now let's say that person is saving $250, which is $3,000 a year. They're saving in their strategy, their plan, their IUL or whatever account we open for them. Now as an associate, you get paid $1,350. That's $1,350, right? So if you write 4 accounts in a month, 1 a week, you're making $5,000, right? And the beauty with this business, you guys see me all the time. I'm in my house. I don't leave my house, right? I work remote. We all work remote. Thanks to COVID, it has revolutionized the way we do business, right? And now we're able to see more clients. I could see 10 clients in a day. If I had to be in the office, first of all, the client has to come see me whenever they're not working or after work, right? And I have less time to see people if they're all only wanting to see me in the evening. Here, I have more choices. And if somebody doesn't live in New York, then they can't see me because, Zoom wasn't popular back then. But now I could be in my house 24/7, just being on Zoom, helping families all throughout the United States, different time zone, whatever availability time they have, right? And then you can move up to a marketing director, which is where you want to be. You don't want to stay at your level, right? You can move up. There's no glass ceiling here. You want to make more money. You want to help more families. Knock yourself out. This is not like a job, right? Where you're limited to, and you got to do reviews and all these things to see if they're going to give you a raise and see if they're going to give you a promotion. No, here you promote yourself. You promote yourself. If you want to make more money, if you want to help more people, you promote yourself. Nobody's going to hold you back. So now how do you move up to a marketing director? You're helping more families. You're giving more people the opportunity to also get their license. 3 license and you make $10,000. That's it. 3 license, you get 3 other people like yourself who also want to make money. They get their license. There goes your 3 licensed agents and you make $10,000 and now you are a marketing director. That can be accomplished in 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. It all depends on how bad do you want to win and how hungry you are and how aggressive and helpful that you want to help as many people. You don't want to help a lot of people. You don't want to be a marketing director. It's okay too, right? To each his own. This is a business. Now you could also move up to senior marketing director where I am. Now, had you told me I was going to be a senior marketing director my first year? Absolutely not. Because remember, I came into this business for help with my finance, right? I didn't see the business opportunity right away. I wanted to help myself with my finance, make sure that my savings are good, my retirements are good. I'm taking advantage of this IUL that they showed me. So for me, I saw this from the client perspective. Hey, help me with my finance. I'm good to go. But because I kept attending the webinars, the workshops like you guys are, and I saw the value, I said, you know what? I can't be selfish and just keep this to myself. I got to tell my friends. I got to tell my colleagues. I got to tell my family, right? At least my family. Let my siblings have these things. Let my nieces and nephew have these things. Let my auntie, my uncle, my cousins. And then I realized, you know what? If I'm going to share it for free, I might as well get the license. I'm already teaching. And then fast forward, here I am 6 years later as a senior marketing director. So I say this to say, this is a business that's going to bless you first because you're going to know what to do with your money. And when you share it and help other people, you're giving them the same opportunity we all were given to change our lives. So here are your choices. Choice 1, you could say, you know what? I want to do this business for a small fee, $125. You pay $125 to register your business, do your background. Start studying for your license ASAP. You could get your license this month. Come January, in position to make money. Or you could go with choice 2 and say, you know what? I'm not so sure about the business or that. I just want to come and learn and get help with my own finance. I like everything that you guys said. I have a 401k. I want to do a free financial assessment. I just want to save my money and build wealth, right? Or you could go choice 3. You want to do both, right? So some people may see it different. Some people are going to go straight for the business because they see it. They're entrepreneurial. They're looking for something to do. Some people are going to be like, they're going to be like me. Hey, I don't know about this business thing, but I want to get my finances in order. I want to save money for my retirement. I don't want to stress when I'm 65. I want to know I got money and my money is safe and it's not going up and down with the stock market, right? So guys, we launched a poll. Just let us know. Can you guys see the poll? Yes. Just let us know what your options are. The poll are only for guests. They're never for agents like ourselves because you guys are already in the business. So do not answer it if you are an agent like us. It is only for guests. So this way we know what you're interested in and we'll follow up with you to, take the next step. With that being said, we will be back here tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the last day that we're doing this IUL versus the world. So personally, like I say all the time, I really recommend you guys come back and see it, especially if you're an agent. And for those of you who are guests, if you want to see it again, definitely come back. Tomorrow is going to be the last day that we're doing this IUL versus the world, doing a side-by-side comparison with every investment vehicle, right? So definitely come back. And don't just come back by yourself. Invite a friend, a family, a co-worker, somebody to get this information too, right? And I'm going to quickly scan the chat. Let's see if there were any questions. And if there are no questions, then enjoy your Sunday. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow for the grand finale. We have a special treat, right? You guys know I'm an author and I have 4 amazing books. This is Why You're Broke. Number 1, if you ain't stacking, you drop in. Let's Get Rich, Journal Planner, and the 4th one, Playground Millionaire. So we have a special treat and a surprise for you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
God bless y'all.